Hey there fellow guitar players, welcome to Master Guitar Fret. My name is Jörg. In this lesson I will show you how to apply rhythm and lead licks during a 12-bar blues. This is part 2 of the Creative 12-bar blues rhythm lesson. Check out part 1 right here, link is up here, to get the background of this lesson. We are going to dive right into part 2. Here's the demo and then I'm going to break it down lick by lick. My woman, she has left me. Well, it ain't the first time. My woman has left me. That's true. Gonna miss her. She was real fun. Oh yeah, real fun. Let this ever happen again. Oh no. My new baby will fill my heart with sunshine. Oh yeah, that's right. You bet. My baby. As always, resources for these lessons are in my description, so check it out. I have a playable guitar tab that you can download for free on my Patreon page, so follow the link there as well. Okay, everything is for free. If you get something out of my lessons, then please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notification when new stuff goes up. That will help me tremendously, and I thank you for it. For the second section of this 12-bar blues, so lick 1 is obviously over A7. And what we do is we sort of do a rake here on B5 and E5 and then immediately mute it. Okay? And then we pick B5 and E5 and then with our index finger we're going to slide to B10 and do a vibrato here. Okay? And then we'll do a transition to the D9. It's D11, it's G9, and then B8. So, and then we'll go into the D9, okay? So D9 would be the second lick. So I'll do this one more time. And then D9. So lick 2. First we play the chord, then we go, so we hammer on from G7 to G9, and then we'll slide it to G11. And then it's B10, B12. And then a nice vibrato and a band, full band vibrato. This that's sort of the transition to go into back into the A chord. Okay, so that becomes then lick 3. So after this transition, we go to B7, G8, and we'll slide 1 fret. And then we'll do the same thing, inverted, okay, at the B7 and the E8. Okay, so I'm going to play that so it makes a little bit more sense. Then comes that lick again that we already played in the first section. This is familiar. Right, we played that in the first section. Now new is pull off from D7 to D5, then A7, back to D5, back to A7, and then slide up. So here I play it one more time. Lick 3 over A7. Lick 4, we're back in D9. And this is quite an easy one. We'll do this again. And then we'll play it one more time. So double stops, E5 and G5, and then we'll slide that whole formation to the 3rd fret and then the 2nd fret. So okay, so that's the D9 lick 4. Lick 5, we're back in A7. That C shape A7 that we play on the 10th fret. And then double stops again, B10, D11. And I don't pick them both together. I actually first pick the D, and then we'll pick them together as we go further down. Then B12 and D12. Do the same thing on the 13th and 14th fret. So I'm actually switching fingers here. Use the ring finger instead of the index finger. And then E12, B14, and E12. Could do a little bit of vibrato there if you have a chance. And when you play this, if you have a whammy, because there's some time there, so you could do a little bit of whammy there. Lick 6 is over E9. So this is probably the most complex lick right here. So we're barring again the E12, B12. We hammer on B14. Okay, and then we'll play again E12, B12. And then we'll go G14, 13, and D14. And here you want a vibrato. And then we'll repeat that again. Repeat. And G14 vibrato. Lick 7 is when the turnaround, we're in the turnaround now, the turnaround goes, or progression goes back to D9. And a vibrato there. So here we're going to slide to E12, B13 with index middle finger. Slide, hit it once, and then G14. Next we're going to go to E14, B15, we slide into it. Back to the original, we hit that twice. Then we go to G14, 12 back to 14, on the G, back to here. Okay, and then back on the G12. And a vibrato there. Okay. So lick 8, A7, we're back in A7 in a turnaround. And here we're going to do a triple pull off. We're going to bar both the B and E string. And as we play that, keep your ring finger on the 12th fret on the E string. And as you play that, then you immediately pull off. Okay, and then it goes to B13 and a pull off to B10. Sort of kind of like a rake here. Okay, and then G12 to G9, and then D10 twice, and then a slide from A10 to A12, a slide to 12, and then you play the A7 chord here, the C shape A7 chord. Conclude the turnaround with an E9. And that's it. That's the whole second part. I do hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thanks for stopping by at Master Guitar Fret, and I'll see you soon. Take care.